Hey guys, your friends, it's Rick. I'm back with another video featuring products from Emily Moore Designs. Today we're going to be making a clean and simple shaker card using the Make a Moth Stevie Die Set, the Hi, Hey, Hello Short and Sweet Die Set for our sentiment, and then we're going to be using the Decorative Sentiment Die Set as well. We're going to use these two frames for our card today. And we're going to do our frame first. So I've got a piece of white cardstock. We're going to add a little bit of ink blending to that. I've got some teal ink. We're going to add our ink blending with that, or blue-green, still teal. So we're going to add ink blending along the bottom of our panel, and we're going to let that gradually get a little bit lighter. Actually, let me look at my die. So we want it to have enough contrast on there. So we'll bring that up just a little bit more. We're also going to do the same thing at the top and bring it down so that we have a good focal image. Or background panel, I should say. So we'll go ahead and ink blend that down. There's good. We can go ahead and check it with our die. So there's that. All right, I'm going to take my little spritzer and I'm going to add a little bit of texture into our background panel. So we're going to spritz on a little bit of water. I'll take my cloth and press that on to pull that excess water up. We're going to set this to the side for a second. All right, our panel is dry. We're going to take our largest scalloped decorative die from the Decorative Sentiment Die Set, and we'll go ahead and tape that into place. I will run that through my die cutting machine. Then I can take that off. We can take our small panel. I can center that onto our die. We'll center that. I can tape that into place. Just using low tack tape. Then I will run that through to create my window. All right, I've got my frame all cut out. I went ahead and added some strong, secure tape on the back. I've got my window sheet for my shaker. So I'm going to go ahead and peel up the backings off of the tape. And what I like to do is I like to kind of flip this over, one of the edges over, so it's a little easier to get everything on. So I can actually take my bone folder and kind of push that down. So we'll go ahead and do the other two sides. Have to press that with your bone folder to get it nice and secure. And with those in place, go ahead and move that one. I'm going to take and sandwich my window sheet onto our frame. Then I can peel those pieces back. Then I will take in my bone folder and I'm going to press that in. So there's my frame. And then there's our card base. This will get layered on the inside and we will layer that up. But before we do that, we need to work on our Stevie Moth. So I'm going to pull in my die set and flip over the back so I can see my packaging. And I've cut everything out from white cardstock today because we're going to do I'm going to do some ink blending on the die cuts. So I'm going to start off with the body itself, the back body layer. And I'm going to do that with some red ink. Just going to add a little color to it. And we have our other part of our body. We have our other wing. And we have our second layer of our wing. And then I've got the little parts and pieces as well. All right, we're gonna come in with some yellow, orange yellow ink. And we will do our top layer of our wing right here. Then we're gonna pull back in our blue-green that we've already used. And we'll do this layer. Just a little ink blending. We're gonna have a rainbow moth. Right, for my body, I'm gonna do it in purple. So I'm gonna add ink to that. So there's our little moth. And then for some of our little pieces, I'm gonna add green to those. I'm actually going to use a light green. So we'll just add a little bit of color to those. I'm going to move this out of the way. Our ink blending is complete. So I can move all that. We're going to go ahead and build up our little Stevie moth. Pop that little piece out. We're going to go ahead and add our body first. So I will add liquid glue behind that. We'll add our little body layer. And we're going to add this layer to our little piece right here. So I add a little bit of liquid glue behind it. Then we will add that to this layer right there. And we can pop those up, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to do it flat. So we'll add that layer right there. Come back just a tad. And we'll add this little piece down on that bottom. Right there. And then we will place around our little pieces. Move this around a little bit. We'll take a little dot of glue, add on there. And we can layer that on this one. Add that little dot of glue on there. And I can take and pick this tiny little dot up and pop it on there. That's more visually appealing, so I like that. Now, there's our little Stevie moth, all pretty and rainbowish. So I'm going to move that to the side. I did go ahead and cut the sentiment out of black cardstock and the shadow layer out of white. So I'll go ahead and layer that up as well. So we'll just add tiny dots of liquid glue behind our sentiment. And we will add on our hay. Get it turned the right direction. So there's our sentiment for our card. We can go ahead and you could just attach that down. We're gonna go ahead and add liquid glue to this layer. And I'm gonna get that close to the center as possible of my A2 top folding card base. There's our center. I'm going to add foam tape behind our window sheet, and I've got just 3mm thick foam tape. Remember, when you're making a shaker card, you want to get it make sure that all your edges are butted up against each other so nothing can escape. So we'll go ahead and add that on. I've got some shaker feel that I'm going to add to the center of our little panel here. Flatten that out. I like it all nice and not clumped up together. I'm going to take and peel these backings off of our window. And I'm also going to add a little liquid glue to our foam tape so that I can get that wiggled around a little bit, hopefully, without a lot of fuss. All right, I'm gonna stand up over our window. Line that up. There we go. And press that into place. That's my little shaker pocket. I'm gonna take a little foam and add behind my little sentiment. I'm gonna pop that up as well. So we'll add a little foam tape behind there. Peel those backings off. And then I'm gonna add that to the center of my card. And then we've got our beautiful little Stevie moth we're gonna add. I'm gonna pop it up as well. So I'll add some foam behind it. All right, so I'll peel these backings off. And we will pop on our little rainbow moth to our little shaker card. So if this happens, that's no big deal. We'll just cut this off and I will attach it to I'll go ahead and just go get another card base and we'll just attach it to our card. All right, so since Rick cannot put things the right direction, apparently, we'll just fix this right now. All right, so since I have attached the card upside down, that's no biggie. We can take another card base and we can just trim this panel down. So we'll just trim this one. And it will allow me to actually straighten it up a little bit as well. I'll just trim this down to just a little thinner matte layer. No big deal. There's always a fix when you mess up. You just have to think about it just a little bit. I'll just trim this down to go on the inside. Of our card. All right, I'm going to nip around these corners a little bit so that it matches our Decorative Sentiment dies. So I'll just round those little corners right there. Then we can add that to our card front and it'll be straight. Let's make sure we got it going the right direction. We've got our piece for the inside. We'll go ahead and do that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and round these corners. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and round these as well. Open this up. I will go ahead and add our white layer on the inside now. That way we have a place that we can write a message. And then we can add this layer on our card front. Making sure that's nice and lined up. All right, my friends, so here is our finished card. Little different than what we intended, but you know, things happen, so we have to make adjustments. There's no big deal. But we've got our beautiful little Stevie moth, we've got our little sentiment, and our fun little shaker frame using products from Emily Moore Designs. I have everything linked and listed in the video description below. I'll see you right over there in the next video. Bye guys, stay crafty, love you.